Okay, let's start once more. Okay, is everyone back? Yes. Okay, let's finish. So Camila, you were saying the last one.
Yes, teacher.
He
Teacher,
wrote.
I think that you
He
are
wrote
recording.
about a lot of changes
Mhm.
that were not very useful.
Okay, excellent. And the last one, Charik, I feel sorry.
You are in the four. I omit the tan, no?
No, that no,
No, you
because
have to
you
let
have
it because
where.
it has
Uh,
where. And
where
it's
is a verb? No, is the verb be in past.
Okay, for
So, no, ahí tienes que usar el that. Tú no puedes decir, he wrote about a lot of changes were not useful. No, that were not useful. And number 5, Marco, you tell me the last one. I feel sorry.
I feel sorry for people are living in poverty. I omit who.
Pero solo omitiste el who. Si tú omites solo el who.
Okay, sorry. I omit
Tienes que, exacto.
an are.
Exacto. Repeat the sentence,
I
Marco.
feel sorry for people living in poverty.
Okay, perfect. Now it's correct. I feel sorry for people living in poverty. Good. Yes, David, sorry, you were telling me something. I couldn't hear you the first time.
That you were recording.
Yes, now I am recording because I will start explaining the first part, the first grammar of Unit 3. Okay, so I need you guys to pay attention to me now, because we're going to start with this. Okay, yesterday we finished here, right? Yes, going places. We remember the relative clauses, defining and undefining relative clauses. When can we omit the relative pronouns and the relative clauses? That was what we learned in Unit 2. Now, let's move to Unit 3. Okay. So everyone here with me, please. I hear cell phones in the background. No cell phones. Shouldn't have cell phones now. All right. So let's remember what we learned in Unit 3. What was the title in Unit 3?
the next generation.
The next generation. Good. Here, very quickly, let's remember some of the vocabulary, no, in the first part of the unit. So number 1. What is number 1?
That's I don't remember.
Number 1. Anyone?
Wait.
Apron.
An apron. Good. Who said apron? Yes, apron. Sophia, I think. Yes, number 1 is an apron. Number 2. What's number 2?
Number 2 is
Helmet.
helmet.
Is a helmet. Very good. Is a helmet. What's number 3?
A football top.
What is number 3? Yes, number 3 is a football top or a football what?
Jersey.
A football jersey. Yes, you can say jersey or top, a football top.
Yes, a football top.
What's number 4?
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Good. What's number 5?
Shy.
Short and shy.
What's the correct pronunciation? Okay, Isabela Gonzalez, number 5.
Is wearing child.
Okay.
Orange shield.
Shield. No, shield. Yes, shield. Number 5 is a shield. And yes, and number 5 too is a sword. So together are sword and shield. Okay, shield. Number 6. What's number 6?
Belt.
A belt. What's number 7?
Cape.
That is a cape. And number 8?
Mask.
That is a mask. Okay, so that was like a summary, of some of the vocabulary that we studied in that unit, no? And the grammar, what was the grammar about? Do you guys remember?
The vast majority.
Quantifiers.
Yes, the first part was about this, no? Quantifiers, using quantifiers. So you are going to help me now to complete some of these sentences. Okay, use of quantifiers. So, well, first thing to remember before we start, remember that many and a few are some quantifiers that we use with countable nouns. And much and a little are quantifiers that we use with uncountable nouns, things that you cannot count. No, can you tell me one example of things that you cannot count? I don't know.
Money.
Money,
Milk.
for example, you cannot count the money, you cannot count the milk, the noise, the traffic, no? Okay, well, you know that. And here we have, I didn't write all of them, no, because you have the list in your books. I put here just some examples, no, of them in the correct order, no? This, if you see these quantifiers, they go from the lowest to the highest, okay? So they follow an order: none, hardly any, a few, much, several, lots of, a good deal of, and the vast majority of. So if you see, they increase in number, okay? So, and in parentheses, you have one C that indicates we use this quantifier with countable nouns, one U that indicates that we use the quantifier with uncountable nouns, and CU that indicates we can use the quantifier with both countable and uncountable. So hardly any. Can somebody please give me a sentence with hardly any? Hardly any, if you see in parentheses, we have a C. So that means that we need to put a countable noun. So let's ask, okay, ask somebody. Oh, Dana's here. I haven't asked Dana. Dana, can you please tell me one sentence using hardly any?
One moment, teacher.
Sure, no problem. Look at the example. I use none. I put the first example for you. None, ustedes ya saben, es ninguno, ¿no? So you can say, none of my friends, bueno, y en paréntesis dice countable or uncountable. So we can use noun actually with countable nouns or uncountable nouns. The first example says, none of my friends has a pony. ¿No? Ninguno de mis amigos tiene un pony. En ese caso, none con amigos, pues contable, ¿no? None of my friends, ninguno de mis amigos. Sin embargo, también puede referirse a algo incontable. You can say, for example, none of my happiness is because of you. Sí, nada de mi felicidad es debido a ti. You are so happy. Yes, but none of my happiness is because of you. But I don't know why I wrote that sentence, but that is a good example.
Yeah.
For the grammar. Si se fijan, en el primero, none of my friends, countable, none of my happiness, uncountable. Acá solo te pido, acá solo tiene que haber algo contable. Hardly any, ustedes saben, es casi nadie, ¿sí? Casi ninguno. So make a sentence, Dana, with that.
With hardly any or none?
No, with hardly any.
Sofía.
Okay, Sofía.
Spends.
Tell me the sentence, yes, Sofía.
Spends.
Spends, ajá.
Hardly any.
Hardly any, okay.
Of her.
Wait, because no, si tú podrías decir ahí hardly any of her time or hardly any of algo incontable. Ahí me faltó una U, perdón. Ahí sí se puede, sí, el hardly any se puede con algo incontable también. You can say, Sofía spends hardly any of her time at home. Puede ser. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sí, es que ahora que lo mencionas, sí se puede también colocar algo incontable, yes. So, sorry, what was the sentence, Dana?
Sofía
spends. Spends.
Hardly any.
Okay, hardly any.
Of her estate.
Of her what?
Stay.
Pero, ¿qué es stay? Sofía pasa casi nada de su stay.
De su...
¿De su qué?
Tiempo.
De su
Tiempo en la
tiempo,
casa.
por eso. Entonces, dime tiempo, Dana.
Of her time.
Time. Porque no me dices time. Sophia spends
Sorry, teacher.
Sophia spends hardly any of her time
Eh, in
Mhm.
the house.
Okay, good. In the house or at home. At home sounds better. Sounds prettier. At home. Okay, good. Sophia spends hardly any of her time at home. Yes. That is a good sentence using hardly any. A few. Can you tell me a sentence using a few? Ivan, Adams, please. A few. Something countable with a few. In that case, yes, a few is only countable.
Good afternoon, teacher. Sorry.
Yes.
Eh,
A few is unos cuantos, no unos pocos. So tell me a few with something countable, something that you can count.
I
Okay, I have
a few
a few.
good games.
Okay, good. I have a few good games. Perfect. I have a few good games. Good games is countable, of course. And the sentence is correct. Much. We use much now with something uncountable. So who wants to tell me a sentence with much? Let's ask Juliana Parra. Much. Tell me one sentence with much. Yes, Juliana. Hello, Juliana. You can activate your microphone now, Juliana. I know it was, no, but sorry, Juliana doesn't have a microphone, right? I forgot that.
She doesn't have.
Yeah, I forgot that. Well, fix that, Juliana. Fix that problem for tomorrow, please. Let's ask William. Okay, let's hear William's voice now. William, a sentence with much, please.
Okay. She have
Okay, she has,
uh,
or she doesn't have.
much.
Okay,
She has
much.
money.
Okay, much. But let's make it negative. Negative sounds better. She
Okay.
doesn't have much
She
money.
doesn't
Okay. She doesn't have much money in her pocket.
in bank account.
Okay, very good. In her bank account. Excellent. She doesn't have much money in her bank account. Money in that case, uncountable. Good. Yeah, sorry, Juliana, I forgot you didn't have a microphone. Okay. Good, William. Let's ask Marco, give me a sentence with several. Several is varios, no? Varios, something uncountable. Sorry, something countable. We use several with something countable, a countable noun. So tell me a sentence with several. Marco.
In the school,
Okay, in the school.
several students,
Pero quítale la.
several students
In the school, several students.
pass the exam of English.
Okay, passed or failed?
Oh no, failed.
No, it's better actually. No, let's write pass. Let's be more optimistic. Several students, sorry, Marco, passed the
exam.
English exam. First English, no?
Okay.
Okay, good. That's a good sentence, Marco. In the school, several students, varios de los estudiantes, passed the English exam. Good. Okay, next one. Next quantifier is lots of. Lots of son muchos. Muchos could be something countable or something uncountable. Ese lots of se puede con los dos. So let's make a sentence with lots of. Juan David, give me a sentence with lots of. Juan David Pérez. Yes,
A
hello,
lot
hello. Okay.
es-
Sin el a, la expresión, el quantifier es lots of. El a lot of es uno diferente. Son los mismos, pero pues acá yo tengo es lots of. ¿Ok?
Okay. Lots of students
Ujú.
fail the year.
Okay, very good. Lots of students fail. Okay, well, let's write that. Lots of students fail the year. Let's hope that doesn't happen in this class, no? Lots of students failed the year. That is correct. And now with something uncountable, can you give me one with something uncountable now, Juan David? Yes?
Eh,
Something uncountable, like, I don't know, like pollution, like traffic, like education, like, I don't know.
We have to drink lots of water.
Okay, we have to, thank you, Camila, to drink lots of water every day, no? Lots of water. Good. In that case, lots of water is also correct, no? So we can use lots of with students, countable, or water, uncountable. And both ways, both sentences are correct. The next one, a good deal of. Let's ask Samuel. Samuel Cardoso, a good deal of. Remember the meaning of a good deal of, no? Like many, no? A good deal of is a large number of something. And normally this expression is with uncountable, yes? Yeah, okay. A good deal of. Samuel?
A good deal of no
No, yes, we have to structure
no
the sentence first, no? Like,
first
nowadays, what?
the quantifiers, the quantifier.
It depends on the sentence. What do you want to say? Depende de lo que quieras
Wait,
decir.
wait,
Me puedes decir, por ejemplo, nowadays, hoy en día pasamos mucho tiempo
no,
en el computador. En ese caso, el tiempo es uncountable, ¿no? Uncountable.
or we waste a good deal of water all days.
Okay, very good. That is an excellent sentence. Yes. We waste a good deal of water every day. Good. Desperdiciamos una gran cantidad de agua no todos los días. We waste a good deal of water every day. Very good. And the last one is the vast majority of. Who wants to? Okay, David. Isabela, what, Isabela?
Hernandez.
What? Hernandez. Okay, Isabela Hernandez,
Okay.
you are going to start the quiz that I have here. What? David, now David, give me the answer.
Okay.
The vast majority, or give me the sentence.
Me?
Yes, David.
The vast majority of my t-shirts are black.
Really, David?
Yes.
But where do you study, David? The vast majority of my teachers are black.
No. T-shirts that I wear.
So tell me the sentence in past, David. The vast majority of my teachers.
No. Wait.
Where?
Yes.
Clothes, the clothes.
The clothes,
Yes.
t-shirt.
T-shirts. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I heard t-shirts. T-shirts. Okay, good. The vast majority of my t-shirts. The other one is t-shirt. This one is t-shirt. It sounds, the T sounds at the end. T-shirt.
Yes.
The other,
T-shirt,
I
yes.
am a t-shirt. Okay, the vast majority of my t-shirts are
Black.
Good. Or the vast majority. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. No. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, David. Okay. Again, no. I know in the book, you have more quantifiers, you have a very long list, so you can refer to the book if you want to study and remember all of them. No, here I just gave you a summary, no, of some of them. And it's important for you also to remember their meanings, no? Remember several, a good deal of, the vast majority of. They express a good number, no, a large number, or a few, or hardly any, or none, or not much, no? They express a very low number. That's important for you to keep in mind. Isabella says here, the vast majority of the students in Colombia, in the world, sorry, are taking virtual classes. Yes, that is true, and the sentence is also correct. David says, a good deal of pollution in Colombia is in Bogota. Okay. Or we can write it better, no? Like Bogota has a good deal of pollution, or concentrates a good deal of pollution in Colombia. Yeah, that is also correct. Good. And let's finish with this. Here, this link that we have here. To just practice that a little further. Sebastian, what happened to, I sent you the invitation here actually now that I remember.
Teacher, he said that we don't found the class.
But I sent you the invitation twice.
Yes, I checked the button